Hey there! Thank you for watching my channel. Today I've got another Tunisian stitch for you, and this is the Tunisian simple stitch. And you can see that there are vertical bars all on top of your crochet work. So this is the front and this is the back. And it's a very easy stitch to crochet. So I'm going to show you how you can make this. And for now, in my previous video, the previous Tunisian stitch, I used a wooden Tunisian crochet hook, but I do not really like it, so I'm trying to save for some metal Tunisian crochet hooks. So I'm waiting for that to be able to buy that. So for now I'm just using a regular crochet hook, because I'm gonna do a small swatch. But if you're gonna make a bigger project with this stitch, you really needs a bigger crochet hook, especially for Tunisian crochet. But for now I'm just using my regular. And for Tunisian stitches, they recommend to use 1 or 2 sizes up of your needle than what is set on your yarn. So I'm using a 5, and sometimes it's just trying out what works best. So sometimes you may need a bigger size or a smaller size, but just make a little swatch to see what works for you. Okay, so make a slip knot and make any number of chains. You want your work to be wide. So I'm going to do a small swatch over here. And for the base row of your Tunisian crochet, you're gonna leave that loop on your hook and skip that first stitch, and in the next stitch just put your hook in that stitch, draw up a loop, and in every next stitch you're gonna be drawing up loops. So in every stitch drop loops and leave that on your hook. Like this. So you've got a lot of loops on your hook. And now we did a forward row, and now we're going to do a backwards row. So always when we start backwards, we're going to yarn over and pull it through the first loop, so you get a nice straight edge. And now for the rest of this row, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, until you are at the end of this row or at the beginning, like this. So for the next row, leave that loop on your hook. In this first stitch over here we're going to skip, and now we need to use only the front loops over here, the vertical bars. There are 2 bars in the stitch, I hope you can see it. Here, this is your next stitch. You can see over here there's a front vertical bar and there is a back vertical bar. Hope you can see what I mean. Like here, this is the back vertical bar over here. So we're only going to use these front bars over here. So make sure your loop is quite tight, so don't make it too loose or your ends will be very uneven. So skip that first stitch in the next vertical bar, put your hook through there, and yarn over, pull up a loop, and leave it all on your hook. So in the next vertical bar, if you keep your crochet hook horizontal, you can see you can slip it right through that vertical bar over here. So just yarn over and pull up loops in every stitch. You can see you can only use the front stitches, and at the end turn your work a little bit so you can see that there is a V-stitch. Normally you will have V-stitches or the V-shaped stitches on top of your work, and now we have it on the side. And turn it, and you can see here 2 loops we need to put our hook into. So here is the stitch you're gonna make your last yarn over and pulling up loops. So turn your work in those 2 loops here, draw up a loop. And now just do the same as we did at the first row. So yarn over, pull through the first loop. Now yarn over, pull through 2, 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 etc. until you are at the beginning of your row again. So I'm going to show you one more time. Skip that first stitch and into the next vertical bar, just only at the front, draw up loops. Don't forget about the last stitch over here, and then just go to the end. Turn your work, and here are the 2 loops you're gonna use to draw up your last loop. Now yarn over, pull through the first loop, and now yarn over, pull through 2, 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 until you are at the beginning. So when you're done with your work, you can see there are holes at the top. So I'm going to show you how to bind off. I already have a video of binding off Tunisian stitches, but I'm going to show you again in this tutorial how you can bind off this one. So skip that first stitch, leave that loop on your hook, into the next stitch in the vertical bar, draw up a loop. So now 2 loops on your hook, and now yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Go over to the next stitch, draw up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So in every vertical bar you're gonna draw up a loop, so you have 2 loops on your hook, and then yarn over, pull through both loops on your hook. Don't forget about this last stitch. Sometimes it's just hard to see where your last stitch is, especially when you're having darker colors. Okay, so now turn your work and don't forget about that last stitch over here. So both loops, grab them, draw up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both loops. And now you can see your edge is nice and straight without any holes in it. And you can see here on the top the nice V-shaped parts of normal crochet. So here's what you do to bind off your Tunisian simple stitch. So I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me them in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you did not already do that, and turn on the notifications so you get a message when I upload a new video. And if you want to help me develop my channel, there are 2 links to donate something for channel development. They are in the description below. But for now, I just wish you happy crocheting and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.